big loading time. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not huge on the character. At the post office.
Hayden.
I hear Jimmy's wife is sleeping with the barkeep.
Hey there, sir. Howdy there. Welcome.
Howdy. Oh shit, that's ooh. Thank you very much.
So long. Remember, train's always running.
Uh-huh.
Quite a lot of stuff you got there, lad.
You don't say.
Good on ya.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
She claimed to be royalty, but had a head the size of a pumpkin.
That must have been really something.
You made it, huh? Follow me. Now, like I said in my letter, we are going into business. I've been breaking down animals since I was knee-high to a splinter. And I worked as a tanner up in Wisconsin back in the 60s.
It's a very long story.
So I've got 3 words for you. Cripps Trading Company. Pristine pelts and animal parts for bulk sale. I know the market's there. All I need is a partner. So I'm thinking you source the materials. Skins, plumes, horns, and the like. I'll clean them and prep them. Then you go out and make the sale. Hell, we might even eat well out of this for once, too. Wouldn't that be nice? Why are you still here with us?
Your provisions, Mr. Cripps.
Yeah, pack the rest on there, will you? Now, with any opportunity comes risk. competitors, thieves, me losing interest in the whole idea. But if we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable. Now, I will require an initial modest investment, of course, startup costs and such like, but you'll recoup that as fast as you can say, "Hey, Cripps, you handsome genius." So how about it? Are you in? Oh, I forgot. Not much in the coffers right now, is there? No problem to pay me later. You know where to find me.
I might delete this character and then make another one, because I didn't put much time into it. I think I'm going to do that. Give me a moment. Yeah. Alright, let's make another character, shall we? And you guys can experience the joys of Red Dead Online from the start. Subnautica below zero, is it? How's that going on? I'm pretty sure I've lost all the stuff I picked up as well. I'm not too bothered about it.
Well, apart from me shitting myself every time I go explore, laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sir. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, then. Deputy, would you please? I'm gonna need your details.
I'm gonna give him the same name, obviously, but... Appearance...
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
I'll need to change his hair. Where's that? There we go.
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Alright, I can see him now.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you.
Oh dear.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
I was not aware that you could customize your teeth.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Uh... Mm. Uh... I kind of wish they let you, maybe they do, I don't know. So that's what my character was to begin with.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you. Okay.
Not quite as much customization as there is in the like GTA, but whatever. I'm pretty sure you get like other options like later on. So. Oop.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I basically only just made my character before anyway, so it's fine. It doesn't bother me that much.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas.
This is just
significantly
the opening
above
to
her
Skyrim
station.
all over again.
She's been reading
No,
too many
don't say
goddamn
that.
books. Personally, I'm against education.
Hey, you finally
Women,
awake.
I mean. And men, I guess.
You will go crossing the
Unnecessary.
border.
Doesn't
That
add
deserves-
much to the world.
No.
Education.
Howdy, fellas.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Laugh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
My belt appears to be phasing through my shirt, but okay.
Come along.
He sounds just like Arthur WTF.
Shit.
Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too.
Again, Skyrim.
Guess we'll see.
Captive for a
Maybe
crime you didn't
just want
commit
to put it
lad.
all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Nice. Close time. guess that'll do.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding
My
you
guy
for
looks a
killing
bit
those
angry.
who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Oh, hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
I wonder if I'll let me choose now that I've completed the game. Yeah, it doesn't let you
sir.
choose to start with.
While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Sure.
Good luck. Get this done and you can rest.
When we go to the horse thief, we end up stealing a horse. And that'll become your new horse, so... mapping roads, just like.
Hello. You must,
Walden.
You must be, Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed, Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
There seemed to be a slight echo.
Really?
When characters are talking, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess it might have happened when my controller decided to die.
Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
Get the hell on my side then. Come on. Yoink. I see. It works a little bit differently in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the normal Deadeye thing, really. You get different cards that just give you different abilities, which I think is quite cool. I do like how the system works, but obviously Red Dead Online things can go a bit funny, especially with other players. you don't unlock bows or anything until like level 5 or something. Yeah. It forces you to do it with other people, unfortunately, but whatever.
That's slightly annoying. Hopefully it goes well.
We'll see. I think when you get to free roam it's different, but we'll see.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
No business over here. You wanna stay in good health? Then don't. Take this! Get up there!
Where's my team? You get to keep the horses still, so I wanted to be the first one there.
Well, well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Yeah, a lot of it's locked at the minute. You can buy wagons and stuff in online, and then you can go do a lot of hunting and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. Howdy.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, Place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home. Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, you get gold and stuff from doing bits and pieces. Was it this one? Yeah. There he comes. I'll do that in one of the stores. Right, first thing is first. We get some new clothes. Yeah, basically if people are just running around murdering people, then they'll show up on your map so you can stay away from them.
That's a good mechanic.
Yeah, there's always moments where some jackhole will run up to you and just kill you over and over again. Just the Rockstar respawn system isn't great, if I'm honest.
I heard they're arresting more of these street boys for loitering.
Hello, welcome.
Howdy.
Let me know when something catches your eye.
Coats. Look how much money it is, man. I just want a coat. What does this one look like? I know I can't afford it, yeah.
Every online game with PvP has those kind of people, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Once you try that one on, you'll know for sure.
What's this one look like? I kind of like it.
No
it looks
problem at
very
all.
similar to the way I dress my character.
That is one of my favorites.
I mean, if it's free, then I'll take it, but yeah.
You might just be the best looking man in town wearing that. Excluding yours truly, of course.
Anything in just normal outfits? Yeah, doesn't look like it.
People around here come in just for those.
Yeah. Or was just you. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Workwear and trades. Nice.
Could I interest you in trying that one on? I have plenty more great items.
Alright, changed my stuff, so I'm gonna just change it now. I'll put that one on. No masks at the minute. Put that on for now, I guess. I'm gonna put that on.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
Yeah, I'll keep that on. Levez.
If you have any questions, you just let
Keep
me
that.
know.
Booties. That'll do for now, I guess.
I get all sorts walking into this establishment, but they all end up looking better when they walk out. Thank you very much.
Sure they do. I guess we can hop to the barber and see what is around there.
Hi there. Come on in.
You can change your teeth. What did you do? Like smash your teeth out. Yeah, there's a lot more hair in this one, which is kind of annoying. Tch.
Well, we'll be here if you change your mind.
Let's go there. So we just need to earn money at the minute.
All right, let's get to work here, boys. She claimed to be royalty, but had a head the size of a pumpkin.
That must have been really something.
You made it, huh? Follow me.
Back to where we
like I said
started.
in my letter, we are going into business. I've been breaking down animals since I was knee-high to a splinter. And I worked as a tanner up in Wisconsin back in the 60s.
It's a very long story.
So I've got 3 words for you. Cripps Trading Company. Pristine pelts and animal parts for bulk sale. I know the market's there. All I need is a partner. So I'm thinking you source the materials. Skins, plumes, horns, and the like. I'll clean them and prep them. Then you go out and make the sale. Hell, we might even eat well out of this for once, too. Wouldn't that be nice? Why are you still here with us?
Your provisions, Mr.
Oh,
Cripps.
yeah. All right, pack the rest on there, will you? Now, with any opportunity comes risk. The competitors, thieves, me losing interest in the whole idea. But if we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable. Now, I will require an initial modest investment, of course, startup costs and such like, but you'll recoup that as fast as you can say, "Hey, Cripps, you handsome genius." So how about it? Are you in? Oh, I forgot. Not much in the coffers right now, is there? No problem to pay me later. You know where to find me.
Crazy bastard. Ooh. Look at all that stuff. Wow. What to do first? Ooh. Did we get to go down here in normal Red Dead? I'm gonna go get my bounty hunting license. Come on, girlie. Or lad. I think this one's male. I wonder when the Red Dead Online story takes place, whether it's before Red Dead 2 or afterwards.
Morning, partner.
I'm assuming we have to go up to the bounty board. Yeah.
I thought you said they'd be here.
That's what I thought.
Is this them?
Nope. Oh, there they are in the wagon. That's her.
Whoa there. You all looking for the Twin Rocks gang?
Isn't everybody?
I got them for you. In the back. Go ahead. Count them up. They're all there.
God damn. 1, 2, 2.5.
Let me get you your money.
2.5.
That's something. Bringing all them boys in, you know.
Bounty hunting ain't so hard. Any fool can do it.
I ain't so sure.
How about you there? You fool enough to try? Become a bounty hunter? There's a board up at most every jailhouse and post office. The sheet's going up regular. All you need is a license, which the sheriff will sell you. You can take down a poster and go. Alive, get you full price. Dead, a little less. You go after one of the big ones, I'll tell you what I know about them, as a favor. The worst that can happen is they kill you.
There's only 9. I counted them twice.
There was 10 when I pulled up. I know you're hiding out there. You got 10 seconds to turn yourself in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
No.
2.
No, please.
1.
Please, no.
There's your tent.
Clean it up, Archibald.
Huh.
If it ain't all here, I will be back.
I'm sure you will.
That one there might want a bounty hunting license. Help him out, won't you?
That true? You want a license?
Yeah.
Out of money, huh? Well, if you don't have it now, you can come and get a license when you do. They sell them wherever they hang them posters. Good luck now.
I'm taking poor, bro. You have to get gold for it. I guess we can do some of these missions here.
Back to work. I can hire a whole new crew.
Good to see you again.
Greetings.
You
Good
there.
to see you.
Well, there are some things to deliver. Might keep you occupied until something more interesting comes along. Just see if there's any bags out the side and take them where they need to go. Good luck.
Sure.
And come see me again soon.
See you later. Something wrong with you?
Oh, it automatically picked it up for me.
Hello.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, thanks.
$2. Really now. I guess we can do some story up at Blackwater. Or just go to the stagecoach.
Well, well, well.
Who's that, Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that? Is that a kind man? Is that a good man? Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil. There's no kindness neither.
Oh, you is always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
That ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But well, maybe they could first go see the sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon, well, for now at least.
Jones seemed a little bit crazy
Might
laugh.
as well try.
Just a tad.
Sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrun, and he don't want old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed sheriff's at the Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe that'll show us what kind of fella this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon.
Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
Sure. Whoa. Yeah, I guess we'll see this guy while we're on the move.
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
You don't got the eye. Just an eye for a deal.
I told you, go away, old man.
Nothing but false prophecies and fake jewelry.
Go away, or I see much pain and suffering in your future.
A crook and a charlatan. Make sure you know what you're getting into with this one.
Hey, please, don't listen to him. I am Madame Nassar, channeler of spirits, finder of lost things, and, since everyone seems to be a fortune teller now, seller of the strange and exotic. Which one of these can I help you with today? Wait, don't speak. Let me see.
Money.
Yes. You're searching for something. What though? A dead lover whose spirit you wish to contact on the other side? No, it's not that. It's not something you've lost, but something you're missing. Yes. Purpose. Some meaning in the chaos of this life.
How can you see through that hat, you madman?
You see, that is something I can help you with. Come to work for me. I say I find things, but really, it is others who do the finding. I tell them what I'm looking for, and they collect it for me. From far and wide. Sometimes with ease, and sometimes through great hardship. It is work that can be as honest or dishonest as you want it to be. How about it? Do you want to be one of my collectors? I make sure they are rewarded quite handsomely. A small fee is really the least I should ask for giving you what you're looking for and setting you up with everything you need to get started. There are more tools you may want from me in due course, but first, you will need to prove yourself. If you don't want to start now, you can find me again, and the offer will still be there. Now, if money is the problem, then that is the first thing you should go looking for. When you found some, return to me, and I will set you on your way. I hear tell of your good deeds, but you do not fool me.
Everyone just wants money, lol.
Yep.
Goodbye.
That's where that Swedish guy is. Or Norwegian guy. I think it's how they credit him.
What the hell?
Okay. sliding on. What do you mean? Why can't I go up that way? So it goes off the map, that's why. Uh-huh. Yeah, it still forces you into matchmaking, it looks like.
You're an imbecile.
A what?
An idiot.
I'm sorry. He said he wouldn't run away.
Shut up.
But
Please!
But
just shut up! They're gonna fire me. Oh, you'll get to keep your job, but they'll fire me, and they've got every right to fire me, 'cause I'm the idiot who employed you. Oh, look. Guests. Are you a moron, partner? Huh? Well, you can't be any worse than us, because this idiot right here, just let the most notorious con man in the whole goddamn state walk clean out of a cell, clean out, and not a shot fired. Now, if you get him back for us, we'll happily pay you. How about that? Good. Good. Now, see, what I figure is he's headed on down to Pike's Basin, so you go down the...
Looks like he's got some friends. Nice.
Believe me, I just... They wouldn't be shooting at me if we were friends.
He doesn't like being carried around, it seems. Laugh.
Seems not. I got my team have all gone ahead and started shooting everyone while I'm here carrying the guy.
I want to ask you something. Put me down. Okay. Let me go. Let me go. I've got money. I've got a lot of money. And I'll pay. I'll pay a lot. Hey, here's an idea. Take my hat. Put it on the dead guy over there. You take him in as me. I go free. And you get rich. Oh, and I won't kill anybody else. I swear. I'm reformed. I'm a changed man. Please, please, I'm begging you, set me free. Have a heart.
He's a con man, so no.
Don't be a fool. Fools! Come on. You don't need to do this.
Fine. Take me in then. You're too dumb to know a good deal when you hear one.
What is it, huh? You stupid? Are you too good to take my money? You try and be a saint then, and see how long it lasts. And if you don't, I hope someone comes along and locks you up for doing nothing. I didn't even escape from that jail. I was released by the... I'm an unfortunate victim of circumstance, and now I'm a victim of some self-righteous idiots, too. It's not particularly fair. I've been in my share of jail cells, but they never keep me very long. Take that as a threat if you want to.
He sure likes to tool.
Yep.
Oh, dear. That's the old bastard up there, ain't it? Here goes.
Hey there. So you got him? Good. Real good.
Look.
Put him up on my horse there.
I didn't do
There's
nothing.
the money I promised you. It's nice seeing you again, buddy.
Name your price.
It's gonna be even nicer
I've got money.
watching you die.
I've got a lot of money. Just name your price and I'll make you rich.
Oh, do be quiet. Come on, boy. See you later.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna end off for a bit. I'll be back later on, I think.